Maybe this time the theater is calling your name. The U of U is putting on a cabaret this month. Here to share more are actors from the show, Hannah Staudinger, Ella Murphy, and Caleb Hunt. Welcome, all of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Winter day. Okay, I love cabaret, and I'm so happy the U is putting this on. I don't feel like it gets done locally enough.
Yes.
There was a huge Broadway revival back in the late 90s. I think it was 98. With
Yes.
the late Natasha Richardson,
Yes.
Ellen Cumming as the MC. What a cast. Okay, so let's remind maybe viewers, theater goers, what cabaret is all about. Will you give us a little summary, Hannah?
Yes, Cabaret it's a really amazing story. It takes place, starts New Year's Eve, 1929, and we kind of see Cliff and Sally, I play Sally and Caleb over here plays Cliff, this young couple as they navigate Germany as it's going through a really intense political period, and it is a commentary on systems and how people take accountability and how people act when they're put in bad situations, and it's a really beautiful, important story, and we're really excited to be telling it.
And all main characters up here. So Sally Bowles, Cliff is the love interest. Let's bring you into the conversation, and let's talk a little bit more about why you think that this particular show is so relevant to what's going on right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Cliff, he comes in as kind of the American author. He's the outsider because it takes place in Germany. And yeah, I think Cliff really gets a view of this freedom that they're experiencing in Berlin, Germany, that he's not used to. And he also begins to see the way that starts to decline as a political party starts to take away those freedoms from people. And yeah, I think there's just so many parallels you can draw between what happened then and what's happening now, and so that everyone can take something from the show when they see it.
Yeah, and Ella, let's bring you into, let's talk about your character and the music of Cabaret, because it's such a fantastic musical.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So I play Fräulein Schneider. She's an older woman in the show, and I love her character because she kind of explores what it means to be a survivor, and she really brings that story to the forefront. And the music in this show is stunning. Of course. I get to sing 2 songs. Hannah gets to sing some beautiful, powerful medleys. So,
yeah. Hannah, what is your favorite song to belt out?
Maybe This Time, which I am going to be doing shortly here, so I'm very excited to do that.
It's such a beautiful one, and I think that a lot of people, when they hear it, will go, oh, I have heard that before.
Yes.
That's right. What has the rehearsal process been like, putting all of this together and all of the elements, the choreography, the dancing, this kind of a storyline? I mean, this is no simple feat.
It's been awesome. I mean, we have such a great creative team. David Eggers is our director, and Christine Moore-Watkins is choreographing, and they're both so collaborative and making sure that everything fits together and that everything is really used to tell the story and make these important points about the show come across, and I really appreciate that.
And I think with a show like this, you have to be very safe with each other. It's very vulnerable. You have to be very close. And how has that been for all of the actors and the cast and crew?
Yeah, I would say something that's been incredible is just the levels of protection and safety that we have as the actors. I mean, we have a cultural consultant, we have an intimacy director, we have a fight choreographer, so everything is so specific to a point that it's repeatable. We always can call button if we need a moment to check in, see what's going on, make sure everyone feels safe. And yeah, it's been a process that, because it requires you to push a lot of boundaries, we've been able to maintain our own level of peace and safety. And so,
well, that speaks to what a great job that you are all doing and the good hands you're in up at the U. Yeah. What would you say the overall experience has been, the quality of learning and training at the University of Utah?
It's been amazing. I think we have such a wonderful program, and this show, I think, has really allowed us to put everything that we've been working on for the past 4 years to the test. And so, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see. You all open on the 7th, so it's coming up, running through the 16th. This is in the Babcock Theater on the University of Utah campus. It's such a great space. It's an intimate space, a perfect spot to see Cabaret. Okay, so stick with us, because when we come back, we are getting a live performance from Cabaret next. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.